Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Generations Legacy United Star Raider Ferak. And here we've got Ferak in his vehicle mode. This is a remold of Cyclonus from Kingdom. And honestly, the mold itself I like a lot. The Cyclonus mold is really solid. My complaints in alt mode are mostly down to paint. We have a remolded nose cone here. We have remolded wingtips here. So we've got these extra blasters. I like that look a lot. I don't love the color plastic they chose here. It's a form of that like lifeless prototype gray plastic. It is a little more pearlescent than I think what we normally call prototype gray plastic. So it does not eat up the mold details as much as the regular prototype gray plastic does, but it still just looks a little anemic, which is unfortunate. And we have sections here that have been painted, which look really nice. I do like those painted sections, but we're missing paint back here. There could have been a little more color, maybe some spots more orange. I really like the orange up here in the cockpit. I think maybe if that had been included elsewhere, that would have been nice. Other than that, it's the Cyclonus mold. You know, we've got a 5mm port here, 5mm ports back here, all that same stuff. And I do have a version of the Cyclonus mold, so we can compare the two right here. And yeah, I mean, you can see, you know, the difference between the wingtip pieces. Like this just has that extra slot there. And I think overall it looks good. It just needed a little more color. I wonder, I feel like if this had been painted gray, now that would have been a big budget increase, obviously. But if it had been painted gray, it would look nicer than the unpainted gray plastic. It does, you know, swoosh really nicely. It does all that stuff. We've done this transformation before, I think twice. So this is going to be a fast-forwarded transformation. And here is Ferak in robot mode, and he does look way better here. The bright orangish red really helps contrast with the gray. All the same articulation as Cyclonus. The same problem I had with the Cyclonus mold with the knees, where there's no indent here for this joint to lock against, is frustrating. It would have been nice if they were remolding things for them to include that. I essentially would have liked an additional shelf piece that maybe pokes out on top of this joint that could click in. But that's, you know, it is what it is. I kind of expected that not to be fixed going in. We do have, you know, a slightly different face sculpt than these closed mouth version here on this Cyclonus toy. And yeah, I think it looks pretty dang good. I always, when I transform him, I want to take these pieces off and stick them somewhere else. You know, the instructions say to put them on the wingtips, but, you know, I think maybe, well, what if we do this instead? Nah, that doesn't look as good. But there are options. Like we've got some new ports that have opened up here and there, along with on the underside of his wings, like back here. We have some additional options. He doesn't come with, unlike this Cyclonus, which came with a Battle Master, it doesn't come with anything like that. It's just the gun and these new pieces. Other than that, I mean, it's just a pretty solid Voyager. It looks good. I do like that we got the Star Seeker tattoo on the forearm. I think I would have preferred it on the shoulder, especially because it's a dark color against a lighter gray. It would have contrasted a little better. But I think as a member of the crew, he does look pretty good. We can get them all up here together. And yeah, I think, you know, as like a first mate type deal, assistant to the captain, or, you know, in charge of some of the deluxes, I think Ferak looks pretty dang good. I don't think that I'm gonna be getting the Captain Thundertron. So this might be my last look at the Star Seekers. We'll see. We'll see if I keep looking at the Star Raiders. But I did want to note, especially because this is a very short review, if you are curious about winning some Star Raiders, I'm about to add a lockdown and road pig to my extra life prize pool. So this one gets shipped off to the winner of the giveaway, but I'll have another one along with a road pig added to my prize pool. Because I have some extras, and we're running Extra Life now. If you don't know, every year we raise money for Cincinnati Children's Hospital. I have a bunch of great Transformers prizes. Go down into the description, click the Extra Life link to check it out. Hopefully you find something you like. As long as you donate $10 with the message Transformers raffle, you'll get entered in the giveaway. And on November 1st, during our 24-hour live stream, we'll be drawing winners. And we've got some Titan class prizes, some hard to get stuff. I think... actually on hand. We're going to have Ultra Magnus, Commander Class Ultra Magnus in there. The Legacy Menasor is going to be there. All sorts of stuff. So go check it out. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye!